And the thing said you were 5 matches in.
Yeah, yeah.
And
it was right before the me and Rev match that we had going. It was leading up to that the big street fight match.
So there's obviously been a lot since.
Oh yes.
I'm trying to get Riz in here. I accidentally. So the copy link button doesn't always work on here.
On this one, really?
when I'm pulling in people to hang out. So I just pasted some random Facebook link to him. I'm just I don't even know what the hell that is, dude.
It works. Who cares? As long as it gets it on there, right?
But speaking of, I just booked Christian Noir.
I saw the end. Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know how public. I think he said that publicly. What's going on with him?
I believe he did. Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't want. I kind of left a little mystique to it, but I always in my head I didn't think we had let him on a show. But we completely did interview him.
Oh yeah, I remember that. With the Call of Duty got me laid.
Wasn't he?
He was in makeup, and all I remember is the time that we was on the Brohema thing, and just being Christian on the live feed. And I'm like, oh shit,
which is always terrifying.
It was just
so glad that you got your own network.
He's
now.
like, when am I coming back? And he's like, and I'm like,
well,
I'm afraid to put you on the.
That.
I just say I'm afraid to put you on the internet, man.
You say he's not regulated yet.
I just
the internet's
can't.
too innocent of a place for
The
Christian Noir.
internet's not ready for you, man.
Like, he is the dark web at this point. It's kind of insane. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a great gimmick.
The dark web.
Hello, I am the dark web. Just
yeah, add it to one of the many 85 different gimmicks that we've all done.
It'll be another mask gimmick for him. It'll be great.
That'll be black mask.
That'll be. You know what? What if Christian Noir comes back to wrestling as an online dirt sheet website writer called the Dark Web? And
no one knows it's him.
No one knows it's him.
It says Error 404 on it for no reason.
Yes.
Everyone's like, who is this guy? It's totally not Christian Noir. No, why would anybody expect that?
I don't know why everything's hashtag Panubis. I don't get it. I don't know.
Was he gonna wear one of those anonymous masks?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh no, what was it? I was gonna say the V for Vendetta, but that's exactly what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Such a good movie.
Geez.
Yeah, that are pirate mask.
Oh,
He's
great.
just pirating
random
things.
I put the internal Survivor Series watch party link up, and I was like, well, I gotta use a picture of the gobbledygooker.
Of course.
And now Bradley says the gooker better be here. So if anybody knows
where Bradley,
Bradley, you are the gooker.
I'll buy the suit. I'll buy the suit. I don't care.
Oh, these are good ideas.
If I have to dress up like a turkey next week, I'll dress like a turkey next week.
Bradley needs to come out in a giant egg. That's the only reason.
If listen, man, there are 3 wrestling shows between Thanksgiving Eve through Sunday that I will be a part of. Wow. If I don't see somebody in a turkey suit by the end of the weekend, no, what are we doing? What are we even doing here?
What is Pittsburgh wrestling if that's not happening at this
none
point?
of it's in Pittsburgh. None of it's in Pittsburgh. We're talking.
Is one of them Impact?
No.
Oh.
We're talking about Revenge and Erie. We're talking about UXWA in Cleveland, and we're talking about Black Diamond, who looks like. I'm the only one who's going to get this reference, but in my head, Crane X Christmas Tree Lane back home.
Can we get it in the
no
cage?
idea what just happened.
Just
it'd be great.
Put a trainee in an egg.
It would be great if we just left the blue cage up.
Yes.
And we Christmased it, and it'd be a Deck the Halls match.
All with lights all over it. Yes.
Rick,
yes,
are you listening? Rick,
you want me to text him right now?
Text him that right now, Ronnie.
I never even been on the show, and I want that to happen.
Say that again.
Leave the blue cage up, decorate it for Christmas, and call it a Deck the Halls match.
Oh yeah.
Put weapons and presents.
Oh yeah, some mistletoe up top. Call it the mistletoe.
That's a Tower of Doom. That's the Tower of Doom.
Yeah, the Tower of Doom.
We'll put a mistletoe on it. Yeah, it'll be a mistletoe of Doom match.
Yes.
Right.
Absolutely.
And then
I want that. I want this to happen. I'll be in it. I've never worked.
I'll go there if that happens.
Yeah, right.
We're I think we just got. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I Black Diamond. I think just being crazy gimmick. What the fuck are we doing? That they've been the last 2 months is just where they need to go.
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
Absolutely. Because he's a mad freaking genius down there, and I don't even know.
Listen, nothing made me more excited than seeing Zeke Mercer come out with fire out of nowhere.
Yeah,
I'm just
Wait,
they have fire.
Also, the only place that regularly has pyro.
Yeah, I want sparklers at this point. I have so much stuff. I'm gonna put.
You want just sparklers, or do you want people holding the sparklers like Gilbert.
Well, I'm not gonna hold them myself. I have the extras to do that. But
yeah.
I'm talking like straight up Gilbert sparklers on the side, like people getting burned on their hand because they're holding it up too long, and I'm just laughing at them gathering more heat as they're just getting burned.
Then somebody with a fire extinguisher.
I texted Rick. I said, "Yo, we need to have the Deck the Halls match." I said, "Use the cage or decorate the ropes with Xmas lights."
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes, all of this. Listen.
If he texts me back.
He texts you back already?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Dude,
Usually when I come at him with some ridiculous shit, he's just like, yes.
Are we talking evil genius, yes, or like, oh god, no?
It's the Kermit the Frog gift where he has the hood up and he's like,
Just straight up evil laughing.
Yeah.
Like I know it's supposed to be like Wayward Son's takeover night, but I mean, just like, Rick's been arrested. He hasn't had time to put that cage back. In my mind, the cage is still up.
I want it to still be up. Like I said, I still want the gobbledygooker. Just get a trainee from, I don't care what school it is.
No, yeah.
Put them in an egg in the front. Don't let them leave, first of all. Just keep them in the ring and have a timer. No one knows what's going on. There's just an egg. Everyone thinks it's gobbledygooker.
It's just
and then
Zeke.
just have Rick pop out with the Santa mask. Like, just straight up beard because he's been in there forever. A hat. And then just like all the lights come on the cage just like that.
Oh, man.
Announce the show.
75 years.
Announce the show. And then like, I guarantee it'll be sold out in a day. Easily.
This is how Black Diamond gets it, man. This is how we make it a household name.
Yes.
This kind of stuff. I love it.
Already helping.
I love it.
They're already helping. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hashtag book Jordan.
Hashtag book Jordan. These things here will come with
There you
me
go.
wherever you take me.
There you go.
You know, it's
Have an Emmy award winning show. That should be your press kit for
press
wrestling.
kit. I have an Emmy.
Are wrestlers doing press kits at this point?
I
should
don't
be.
think they should be.
They
at
should
this point,
be.
Yeah.
I've seen like the Dropbox thing that was being shared around. Like
the Dropbox thing works for that.
Like wrestlers will just have like all their promo pictures and their music and I guess match clips and stuff in
Match
there,
clips,
right?
all that stuff. Yeah.
And like here, you know.
I do that for my band, and it's like gotten us so many more bookings with that.
And
like it needs to happen for wrestlers too.
Yeah, and then there's like wrestlers start showing up with a CD saying, "Hey, can you use this?" And just like, nah, man, it's 2019.
Just like the scary, like the one kid who's just like, I don't have YouTube, so
Yeah.
I have this CD with my entrance theme on it. And we're
The
like,
scary part is if you show up to a show and they want the CD.
oh my
And
god,
then you're
I
just
had
like,
that happen. I had that
Really?
happen with Big Time.
Really?
And they were like, do you have a flash drive or a YouTube link? And I'm like, I have a flash drive. And then like the flash drive didn't work. They're like, you would happen to have this on CD, as if I have a Jaden Smith CD just lying in my car.
You're like, what?
It's like ready to go. I'm like, no, like I only listen to my entrance theme. And then I'm like, the rest of that stuff's not there. If I could rip it back like we did in the 90s, that'd be fantastic.
You can.
I'm going to bring a blank tape now. So that's gonna be the new rip for all of us. When somebody asks for our music, I'll just get the blank tape out. I'm like, here you go.
I want to see it just to
God,
see the
don't do
reaction
that.
that you get with that. Just
gonna do it.
the absolute panic on whoever the sound guy's face.
As somebody who's done sound one time,
Yes, you
I would
did.
have flipped out.
Recently.
Really?
Recently.
Which one did you do sound on?
I would have thrown
was
your
it-
tape in a wall.
Was it Angel Gate you did?
It was Angel Gate.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
man.
yeah, that's
Yeah, remember? You remember when I was doing the music?
Was that the one where we changed the entire last half of the show, or was that? Am I thinking of
The
Fight Society?
entire.
The
last-
entire?
I think it was the entire last half of the show changed. Well, I think it's happened at both shows, to be honest. So
Yeesh.
it's
See, the entire last half and also the beginning. Because nobody told me.
Oh, that's when they were
nobody
like,
told
"Oh,
me
we're ready to go," and we
Yeah.
started, and then the first match wasn't ready to go, and it was like, "Oh,
No, not even that.
no."
They had a promo before that,
Yeah, they did the
and
promo,
nobody told
and
me.
then
that it
Happy
was
Hour,
happening.
referee Happy Hour danced in the ring for 5 minutes with Nick Farah.
Oh, don't even get me
man.
started on that.
It was like, "Oh God, we're doing a pay-per-view. Oh God,
Oh no.
oh
Yeah.
no."
I
Are we talking like
literally
getting ready to start
went
doing
up
karaoke
to
level at this point?
Oh, it was bad.
Like karaoke
bad.
level? I mean, granted, it was
Yeah.
because of a doctor, but I mean, I think all shows should start with karaoke. First of all, just bring it out.
Hey, doctor's not here. Karaoke time. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Just random, like Keith Hot pre-show. Just him singing random NSYNC songs.
Oh, that would be nice.
We have the big screen. We could do like the little dot thing with all the lyrics on there.
I never did the one. I still wanted to do the Jordan Sucks chant with your bouncing head on it.
Oh my
and I
God.
never got around to it.
Oh, give me 5
I'm really
minutes.
sad. I know.
There's so many different clips I could have from that.
I have karaoke assets in my Final Cut because I legit did a karaoke video for somebody's song.
That's not even the worst chant I've ever gotten either. Like there've been so many. These fans here are starting to get really creative.
We need to hold that for the show. We need to hold that for the show. That when we get into it, we'll do first segment general. Second segment we'll kind of touch on what's up with you, and then we'll get into big question Survivor Series.
Jordan's
So-
sleeping. That's what's up. With Jordan. Jordan's like, what's this nap thing?
Yeah,
Hey,
what?
that's pretty cool.
Hey, come to the studio during your sleep time.
Just show up napping on the couch.
Yeah,
I become the unsuccessful saint, just homeless.
There was one episode where my ages ago, when we were upstairs in the house, and my co-host was high on NyQuil, lounged out on the futon, and I'm trying to do the show with him,
Oh my God.
streaming. We were still streaming at the time.
I've had
somehow.
those. I've worked on those NyQuil.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing.
That's how I got
ever.
through the night.
I'm just sitting there like, oh my God.
Oh, it is
This
happening
cold
right
is
now.
killing me.
I
and
feel
I'm at work.
bad. I have to share this. I know Ronnie saw this. Zeke Mercer was like, "Hey, can I come back on Indie Mayhem show next year?" And I just said no.
I never laughed so hard.
And then I didn't answer with the second part of my answer for like 2 minutes.
Did he say anything?
No, he
Poor
didn't.
Zeke.
All I can think is Zeke just looking at his phone like, oh.
I had the rest of my answer I was gonna say, and I'm just gonna sit on this for a minute.
Let it marinate. Just
I
for
don't
no
know.
reason.
This is just the mood I'm in today.
What's
I'm
such
so
a
sorry.
heel move right
I
there.
know. I feel.
I gotta take
feel-
notes at this point.
I feel
That's-
bad. I feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. That's
I
hilarious.
feel bad and proud at the same time. What is this?
I'm incredibly proud
Is
of
this
you.
what it's like being a heel?
It's just like
this
that
what you
bottled
feel?
up. So that's exactly how I feel.
There's a certain.
I
Like,
like to
bro.
feel that every one of my promos is Zeke Mercer waiting on his phone, just like, oh,
Oh,
this was very sad. He didn't have to say that. Oh,
It's my version of giving one of those vicious chops that he takes so well.
oh, like. So I remember talking with AJ about the chop he took. I forget who they were facing, and the wrestler ducks out of the way, and AJ just lights him up so bad. Zeke just shotguns to the ground, screaming.
Oh
Instead
God.
of giving comfort, everyone's just laughing at him. We're like, well, should have moved, kid.
Welcome to the business, kid. Well, there's a certain superhero super heel that we all know, and there's one where like a little girl at ringside. I feel like she was wearing like a fairy dress or something.
Oh, you're talking about the Halloween show?
Yeah.
Oh.
Had a "You Suck," and I don't want to blow up his spot, but and he goes up and rips it in half.
Yes.
And you just see
Yeah.
her, and he looked. I remember he looked back at her too. And I was talking to him later. He's just like, that is the first time I've ever felt bad about society.
Yeah. He felt
So,
it, man. He felt
it was
the
just like,
heel.
wow,
The heel was strong in the
wow, you
building.
just like destroyed like that super adorable kid, and wow.
So great. So
It
great.
can never be the
Oh.
same.
I had one of those moments.
Question
It
in
was
the
so
chat
bad.
room I need to address: are we getting a sexy talented dudes for Christmas again?
Ooh.
Tentatively, yes.
mhm.
This will be this will be in addition to the very a very good guys Christmas
Which,
that we have.
by the
Good
way, I
guys.
absolutely love the good guys.
Good guy.
I love them. This whole thing.
Uh,
I asked if I could join. I got denied.
Denied.
I got
Like,
denied.
no, you're too successful for our
I
group.
know. I was like, I understand. The Emmy is very, it's very scary. It's sharp. It's shiny, but it's a good guy or girl. I mean, she has a figure.
There you go.
You know, I
Good
made
girl.
you an honorary member, and then they took the honorary membership away.
That quick? Holy crap!
Jeez.
I didn't even
You're
know
like,
about it.
you're like,
That
I want
was-
to be a good guy, and I'm like, you're hired, and they're like, no, he's
Hold
not.
on.
was
There you
like,
go.
really
You can
no,
be
he's not,
Brett
like-
Noctis for the night.
Gimmick
Do it.
number 18.
Since I already have it in here.
That could I be Zach Hunter then?
No, for some reason he's not in the
Nah,
system
Ronnie,
anymore.
yes.
Hold on. Oh, I spelled it wrong. It's got two C's in there for some reason.
Noctis.
What was I doing?
That's his.
Emphasis.
It's his out-of-state gimmick.
Noctis.
Brent Noctis. He is the knight. Brent Noctis.
I get you an official title. We'll see how much I actually use
Yeah,
it.
how much space can you spend?
Oh, no, you're just
for
Jordan Styles.
the successful
No,
Saint Jordan
no,
Styles.
you're just Jordan Styles.
Two-time Emmy
Nope.
award, just
Nope.
3 line
Nope. Nope.
Just like so, it's down here, right?
Nope.
Yeah, like
Just-
one line, 2-time Emmy winner, the successful Saint,
We've done
Jordan
that.
Styles,
We've done that.
roller of Brandon K, and ultimate like child hater.
Hey,
I guess,
clarify.
would be next.
Wow.
Ultimate
Wow.
child hater.
I don't think we can put that on there.
I'm sure we can. I'm sure we
Yeah,
can.
it'll
It's
fit.
Pittsburgh. No one cares.
It'll
They'll be
fine.
happy about that. Yeah.
The
Just
Riz
the
who
Riz.
plays games.
Pittsburgh.
Yes.
That's
Nobody cares.
There
It's
you
Pittsburgh.
go.
No one
We
cares.
have Ryan Starks. We have
Team screw these kids.
There we go.
That's what it is.
There you go. Screen.
I've always told these kids, my hands are rated E for everyone. I don't care how old you are. I'll fight you. It doesn't matter.
Wow.
I had a child like square up with me at RWA, and he was very adamant
Oh,
about fighting
those-
me.
Those kids at RWA
Oh
will, like,
jeez.
Do you remember you got the video of like the two children just flipping me off after I eliminated Ronell? And like straight, I'm giving them like the L sign, and this kid is very just like he leaned forward for this, like he was losing in Madden. Like he's down in the fourth quarter. He's just like, I gotta get serious for this. And he just flips me off. His mom or grandma points at me like, that's right. Sees her son. Is like, don't do that. And then like the kid behind him's like, well, I'm gonna do it if he can't do it.
You know what? I don't. Oh geez, this really should be on the show, but this is kind of just a fun thing on the side. I really feel like audiences like RWA are hearkening back to remember like you'd be maybe a little afraid to go to certain concerts because of the crowd.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
I feel like RWA is becoming that.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the reason to go, and it's the reason not to go.
Yeah. I had a chair swung at me.
I've
Tell me
had
about it.
multiple, 'cause, like for wrestlers too, right? I mean, it's not safe.
It was a good day, man.
It was like,
I was like
Like,
being a newer kid in the business and having a fan like go, "Hey, you," and then raise a chair and swing at you. I'm
Like-
like, oh, this is happening now. All
uh-huh,
right.
welcome to it. Like I remember,
great, yeah.
I remember when that happened to like J Rock and Shane Taylor in Clearfield. I think that's the first time I saw that. Like second Clearfield show for IWC, and I was just like, oh shit, this is real.
That'll be a fun thing to
Yeah.
talk about too, like later on in the
I
show,
got
because
you got that.
that whole match was ridiculous. That
I
entire
get-
match.
I get Marshall like trying to pick a fight at one of the baseball shows.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, RWA, like especially every time Hentai and Gregory come out,
Oh god.
Oh,
they like the crowd wants to kill them.
yeah. Compared to all the hand signals
Well,
that Hentai's giving
The
everybody.
gram.
Exactly.
Hey, so it's weird seeing him there, and then I see him at Prospect.
Really?
And he's like, good guy, applauding, like, come on, guys, he's taking on. Who the hell did he have that last show? I think not Lebanon Dawn. He had somebody. It's gonna bug me now. But yeah, he was on the last Prospect show, and it's like 2 weeks before, like I was at RWA watching him flip everybody off and making lewd hip
That is- yeah, let's
gyrations
say
at the
flip-off
crowd.
is
I
the
mean,
absolute lightest part he ever did.
yeah, it's just like, and then just like, good guy, thumbs up,
Come on, guys, we can do this.
babyface firing the crowd. I'm just like, man, this is like, man. All right, wrestling grandma are scary.
They're
Yes,
so evil.
yes. Usually they can be very, very intimidating.
You tell one of them they're like missing at least 3 teeth, and
And Mandime, we're already, already people are throwing toilet paper at him, right? Let's, come on, he's fucking,
that's
it's
outstanding.
fucking great.
Yeah, it really is.
I found out IWC is selling toilet paper to throw at him at the show.
That is
That's how
genius.
far we've
That
gone
is
with this
genius.
thing. I just see the side things at Revenge and in Prospect. So he's out there and he says, and he's like yelling, some dude in the corner, yelling at. He's yelling at Rev later in the night, and they were really getting into it, he yells at something, and then Mandime's like, it was like, yeah, I'll be having fun with your mom later, and then like 5 people down, you see this older lady jump up and say, hey. And then he comes back around after hitting the guy. I think he's wrestling, not Nystrom. He had Xander Gabriel, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
And he comes back around after he saw her pop up, and it's like, "Are you the mom?" And it starts bullshitting with her.
Oh my god.
Like it was a hookup or something. It
How
was like,
tumultuous is that
wow.
relationship when she can't even sit next to
It
her
was-
own son?
It was like, but it was like he's on the end, and then she was in the middle of the row. So this is like the whole freaking family,
Oh
right?
my god.
So Oh.
That is a literal nightmare. I say the wrong thing, and an entire family after their Thanksgiving dinner is just like, today's a good day to beat up an Emmy winner. Why not? Had to turn into Bruce Leroy for one day. Just like, oh God, help.
All right.
I'm in
Let me make
danger.
sure I'm not going to cough here.
Oh, that was me all last week, last Saturday. I had to leave Rise early.
The voice is kind of going. We'll see who we can last. At least I got 3 of you guys to help me out.
You got this. You got this. I'll give you an Emmy if you can last this whole show without coughing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I have them to spare, so if you need one, I got you.
Cough drop.
Like some sort of black market dealer. Just like, an Emmy? You need one? What brand do you need?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What is an
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Did this crash?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. My video paused.
See, that's what happens when you
video
have me on.
paused.
There's too many people. They love me.
Oh, no.
What's happening?
Fix it.
Aw.
Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix
I
it.
come on one show and it crashes. See
Oh,
that?
we haven't seen this
You
in
need
a
to have me-
while.
You need to have me more. That's what
Hold on.
happens.
Let's see what's happening here.
Watch
Show has been
Podcast.
canceled.
Is it? We may have a second.
Due
we
to
may have a
amount of
second
views.
feed coming up here because
Jay Styles crashes the internet.
no
with his
bueno.
absolute rage.
Oh no. Oh yeah, we're doing the Skippy thing. Hold on, guys. I want to restart Wirecast. We'll be right
Aw,
back after
man.
these messages.